Hello ladies and gentlemen, as always I'm your host AirsoftAL, and we have this right here. This is the RedRyder Daisy Shooting Gallery. Now, I grabbed this for $10 at Walmart because honestly I am a little curious about it. I am very curious about it, and I would like to know, well, does it work? Is it good? And exactly what can do. So, the front of it is of course the iconic RedRyder. And what I gotta love is that it says this: use only with air guns 350 feet per second or less, wear shooting glasses at all times. I love that, but what I like is that it has all this other stuff too. Inside or outside, the Daisy RedRyder Shooting Gallery helps improve your accuracy while providing hours of fun. Plus, it's easy to use. Simply punch out the perforated front position of the box, hanging targets included. Put on your shooting glasses and start shooting fun with a group or by yourself in the backyard or basement. I think they're trying to tell us something. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, ready to shoot in seconds. We will check that out. Punch out front. Oh, I literally just punched the thing? Okay. Hang on target and shoot. Okay. Bottom tabs collect most BBs for reuse. I like that. So that means this right here, I fucking guess. Okay. Big fun for improving marksmanship. Can be used inside or outside. Backing stops BBs up to 350 feet per second. We will test that out fully. And these are the targets that are included with it. So, literally, this is the front. But then again, I gotta look at the back here. Okay, this is kind of cool. It has a few things here and there, but I love that it has the instructions. So, following the instructions very closely. Target box front. Remove front panel. Are there things up here? There are things up here. That's cool. Target box back. Front. Fold front panel and insert tabs into slots on back. This is important, I guess. Very important. Number 3. Hang the targets backstop inside the shooting gallery with zip ties. Zip ties included. Thank you. Zip ties, box, targets, backstops. Okay. Here we go. Hang paper target to the target box front with tape tabs. Tape tabs included. Set up for shooting. 5 easy steps. So we will try this, okay? Okay, let's try this. So, first off, we just start pushing this in. Oh wait, we're supposed to punch it, right? So I'm just gonna punch this as hard as I can. Ah! Ah! Son of a bitch. Okay. Let's try and push it down this way then. Okay. I'm going to try and fold it upward now. Pull it out. Okay. Okay, just, Ah, son of a bitch. This thing does not want to come out easy. Okay, back. There we go. Okay, so here's the thing we gotta fold up to put in the back. It's easy. Now let's look at this. Okay, this is the stop, huh? Okay, so it's literally rubber. It's rubber. So this is supposed to stop BBs up to 350 feet per second if it's regular BBs. Airsoft, we're gonna test this out. We're gonna see if it'll stop any and all airsoft guns. So, okay, I see. Okay, so we're supposed to try and finagle it. Got it. Oh, this is a big book of targets. Oh my goodness, that is such a big book of targets. I love it. Balloon Tic Tac. That is lovely. I'm loving this. This is going to be bullseye. Now let's see here. Shooting gallery targets. To win, be the first to shoot the star completely out from the target. Oh, I know these fuckers from the yeah. Okay, now these I'm probably going to use the most of because these are the most prolific in it, so we're probably going to use a lot of these. We're definitely going to use a lot of these. Let's see here, what do we got? We have the zip ties in question. These are tiny-ass slip zip ties, but we're going to see how we can do that. And these are the stickers. Or to stick to the thing. Okay, so we're just supposed to literally use tape. Anything else in there? No, I'm a little disappointed in that. Either way, though, we're supposed to fold these in or out. I guess we're supposed to fold in? Back up, I know. Either way, though, let's just fold these up then. Okay. And then we're supposed to fold this, so that way it inserts into here. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we're supposed to take the zip ties, which I have lost already. Oh my god. Nope, here they are. Okay. I think it's supposed to be made easy because you're supposed to open this up, I guess? I guess that's what you're supposed to do, I think. Hold on, let me get my knife so I can cut this here. That way it's a lot easier on me because I don't want to mess with some stupidness. Although that is, I think, what they're asking you to do is literally open this up and insert it. There, make sure it's actually good and cut. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's just open this up first, because, again, there we go. I'm just going to open this up so it makes it easier. Ah, son of a Protestant whore. Again, it doesn't say anything about not doing this, so... Again, maybe it's to be a little easier? Shit if I know. But I'm gonna do it like this, I guess. Or no, wait, hold on. Let's actually do it like this first, because I think... No, I think they're supposed to have you do it like this, so... Shit, okay. I'm gonna close her back up just to be sure, because, again... One of those things I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm going to go with the soft front, not the textured. So, yeah, let's just... Shit! Where'd I put those zip ties again? Oh, there they are. Again, I am not very efficient with that, really, though. Okay, so how the hell am I supposed to open these? You know what? Damn things went sliding out of my damn hand. Okay. There we go. 4 zip ties. Literally, 4 zip ties. So, I'm just going to set these here on top of the scabbard. I'm just going to grab one at a time, and I'm just going to try and do this damn thing. Okay, so it's supposed to be sat in here. Okay, so let me just... Alright, let's just look at this real quick. So, literally... snake it through there. Lift up. Try and snake it through there again. Now, I've always been curious if this would actually be really good for airsofters, but, again, this is supposed to be set up for what, like, basic bitch stuff, or basic air rifles and stuff, so this might be interesting, to say the least. Okay, let's grab zip tie number 2, and, after this one, I'm just going to speed this up, alright? Okay, it's done! And literally all that does is just... Interesting. It's literally all it does. It just, Huh. We're outside now to test out the RedRyder shooting target, which is at about a basic engagement distance. Now, understand that target's about a chest-sized box, but the target itself is a chest-sized target. Now, at that distance, it looks about to be a hand-sized target at most. And with the run cam, we're going to see exactly how we're hitting. Now, we're going to be using 3 different guns. The first one is going to be around the 280 FPS mark. This, of course, is my upgraded, not fully upgraded yet, but just basic upgrade because I put a better spring in there, a redneck flat hop, Man-Store HK416. This is the economy one. This has been refurbished to take lipos. It has a Titan lipo in it, and I'm using .2 BBs with the BAMF magazine. So, let's see how she performs, or at least let's see if she can withstand this little thing, shall we? that was definitely good. Let's go get the box and see if there's any actual damage to it. Alright, we have the box right here, and in terms of actual damage to it, there aren't any external that I'm seeing. No shoot-throughs on the box itself, meaning it has not penetrated behind the box. But once again, just as you saw, there is the rubber in there to keep it from doing that. There are a good bit of BBs in here, actually. You can see that some of the shots did land a good bit all over the place, but that's just the first gun. The rubber inside this actually did stop BBs from actually going through, which, granted, this is a 280 FPS gun that I'm using, so of course there's not going to be much penetration. But let's go get the M4, which is shooting about above 350, and see what it does to this box, shall we? Now we have the Gmg Custom M4. This one I'm still building on. All it requires is an MOE stock, and then along with the Magpul extended mag release. But aside from that, though, this is shooting above 350 FPS. We are going to see how it does. Black Ops .2 BBs. Let's see how it does, shall we? Simmer it up. And a BB just exploded. I understand this is a Beta Projects magazine, so, yeah. I don't know why, but it is... The BBs are literally exploding inside the flash hider. Well, that's why. There's literally gunk jammed up inside of it. Don't know why, but the flash hider for some reason is stopping the BBs from coming out. I don't understand why, but either way, should have the issue fixed now. Let me try adjusting the hop up a bit because they're being lobbed instead of... Let me adjust it a little more. There we go. That was an interesting turn of events. Apparently my flash hider has little issues with some BBs. Or at least with something, because for some reason the hop-up wasn't adjusted like I wanted it to. So, let's go ahead, grab the target, and see if there's any actual visual damage to it, because I was actually hitting the paper, and at the same time I was hitting the box. So I'm a little curious whether or not the target itself is damaged from a over 350 FPS gun, because that target is rated for about 350 FPS with a .177 caliber metal BB. Let's go check it out, shall we? We have the target right here, and there is 2 indents here and here. I'm not seeing any indents on the front anywhere else. The target itself, I was getting mostly center mass shots, so good. That's definitely good for me. Looking at the back, there is no exit on the BBs themselves. Looking at the rubber in here, let me get that rubber up. A lot of indentations in the rubber, but no actual penetrations through the rubber, which is actually not bad if you think about that. This is a $10 target essentially, and that's pretty good for a $10 Walmart target. But that's not all we're going to do. We're going to level the playing field by literally putting it on level ground, and we're going to get the G3 out here, which shoots a little higher than my M4, and we're going to see exactly what kind of damage we can get out of this. Shall we? We're on some leveled ground with the, of course, JGHKG3. And let's load up. And before anyone says, oh, why not just load the magazine and instead of doing all this, the HK gods have proclaimed it, that if you have an HKG3, an HKMP5, a UMP45, or any HK gun that has the iconic loading action, you must do this. So proclaimeth the HK gods. Oh yeah. Alright, so we have the target down there at about a good distance. Once again, it looks like a chest-sized target, and the target itself is chest-sized. So let's see if it can handle the power of the German engineering that is HK. A lot made by a Chinese company. Either way, let's do this. Semi-auto. The wind is playing havoc with me, and here's the kicker. I've got the hop-up turned all the way down, so let's get a little closer, shall we? We're a little closer now, and hopefully enough the wind is starting to calm down, so we should get better results. Semi-auto. Now it's too much hop-up. The hop-up on this is just wildly inconsistent. And stiff as hell. There it goes. Okay, now let's try full auto. You heard that too, right? I think my G3 doesn't like full auto on a level 1 LiPo. Let's go back to semi just to be safe. Oh, shit, okay. Okay, the wiring back here is starting to get hot. Woo! Hey, it was starting to get hot. So, let's let the G3 cool down a second, and let's see what the damage is, shall we? That's a lot of damage. It really is. So, let me just look at this real quick. So we have a hit here, 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 hit all over the damn place. A lot of BBs inside. A lot of hits on the rubber itself, but no penetration. And in terms of exits, I do not see any exits through the actual cardboard itself. So, it's not bad. That's really not bad at all for a $10 cardboard box with cutouts and basically things for your target. That's actually really nice. Ladies and gentlemen, I have found you a BB catcher and a durable target, because that withstood full auto from a G3. Now, I don't know if it will stand full auto from, say, HPA or anything like that, because I don't have HPA. I don't have a high-powered sniper rifle either, yet. But, ladies and gentlemen, for $10, I'm going to say this is worth it. This is definitely worth it to pick up at your local Walmart for your indoor shooting or outdoor shooting to collect your BBs. This is worth it, ladies and gentlemen. Huh. It's kind of nice. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. As always, I've been AirsoftAL, the Commons Airsofter, who tries out new targets, new stuff, to determine whether or not it's worth the price. And for this little shooting gallery, it's worth the $10. It really is. Anyway, let me know in the comment section down below if you've seen these at your local Walmart, and if you've been curious to pick up one, and if you are now going to pick up one because of this video. And, ladies and gentlemen, would you kindly consider liking, subscribing, disliking, leaving a comment, and of course hitting the notification bell. And if you want to see more stuff like this on the channel, then please consider donating to our PayPal. It's folks like you that make this stuff possible. And a huge thank you to the actual PayPal donator, well, not the PayPal donator, but actual viewer in real life, who actually helped me get this. It was one of you who actually met me up in real life and actually gave me some money because you were curious about this. So I thank you for that. You know who you are. I'm not saying your name, but you definitely know who you are, and I thank you for the actual donation. And, yeah. If you guys want to see more BB catchers or more actual targets to determine whether or not they're actually worth the money or not, then like I said, drop $1 in the PayPal and let's make it happen. Anyway, thank you all for watching. As always, I've been AirsoftAL Comments, AirsoftAL Reviews, shooting targets, so you can decide if you want it or not. Till next time.